Taking a look at the weather for the capitals. In Brisbane, showers and a possible storm, 17 degrees at the moment. In Sydney, some showers about, it's 19 degrees right now. Canberra, also showers around for you. You've reached your maximum of 14. Melbourne, a partly cloudy day, also sitting at your maximum forecast of 17 degrees. Hobart, it's partly cloudy right now, 16. Adelaide, a mostly sunny day, currently sitting on 19 degrees. In Perth, it's a possible shower at the moment, it's 23. And in Darwin, a fine and sunny day, 32 degrees right now in the top end. It's 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 2:30 in the centre and 1 o'clock in the west. Good afternoon.
ABC News with Murray Olds. A federal court challenge has been launched against the Morrison government's decision to make it a criminal offence for Australian citizens to come home from India. Lawyers acting on behalf of Melbourne man Gary Newman lodged the challenge this afternoon in the federal court in Sydney. The 73-year-old travelled to India to visit friends in March last year and has been stuck there ever since. Lawyer Michael Bradley and barrister Chris Ward SC will argue the emergency declaration issued by Health Minister Greg Hunt under the Biosecurity Act is invalid on constitutional grounds. They'll argue the Commonwealth is acting outside its powers and the declaration is in breach of an implied freedom to return home. Urgent contact tracing's underway in New South Wales after a man tested positive to COVID-19 in Sydney's east. Authorities say the 50-year-old hasn't travelled overseas recently and doesn't work in hotel quarantine nor in a border or health role. A number of health alerts has been issued after the man visited venues while potentially infectious. They include barbecues galore stores in Silverwater and Annandale on Saturday and a cinema screening at Bondi Junction last Friday night. New South Wales Chief Health Officer Dr Kerry Chant says around 20 close contacts have now been notified.
Obviously, the complete genome sequence will take 24 hours, but we are anticipating that in the early hours of the morning we'll probably get some additional information which might provide us some intermediate information on the potential source. Obviously, we're keeping an open mind at this time, and obviously we are looking at whether there's any match to any known returning travellers.
Many GP clinics across Australia will start getting double or triple the number of COVID-19 vaccines from next week. Small GP clinics will see their doses triple to 150 a week, while medium-sized services will see their doses double to 200 a week. Health Minister Greg Hunt says the government's growing more confident in vaccine supplies.
We always said that as supplies became available and as we had confidence in those supplies and sufficient contingency, then we would make that available, and that's exactly what we've done.